for first-time home buyers and for the first time in years, home buyers are actually breathing again.
So I'm here with Andrea Underwood from Multinet. Andrea is going to just give us some highlights for 2025 regarding finance and bonds and home loans. It's been quite a tough year, lots of challenges, lots of growth. I'm sure Andrea's felt the same. So yeah, over to you, Andrea. Tell us what the year's been like and what we can possibly expect for 2026.
Yeah, hi Melissa. Can you believe it? It's the end of the year. This year, as I've mentioned earlier, was a tug of war type of year. But you know what? I think this year it's safe to say that if we look back at 2025, it's safe to say that this year has been a real turning point in the property and home loan market here in South Africa. And we've entered the year on the back of a significant rate cut. If you think about where we started late 2024, by mid 2025, not considering where we are at the moment, but a few months ago, the prime has dropped from 11.75 to mid-year of 10.5 to where we are now, 10.25. So, we just seen a drop, And that shift alone has completely changed the affordability space. For first-time home buyers and for the first time in years, home buyers are actually breathing again. And I think we can all see that in the amount of applications we're submitting, the amount of offers we are taking. People can see this affordability and the breathing space. Lowering borrowing costs means lower monthly installments. As a result, many buyers suddenly qualify for more than they did even 12 months ago. And that's been super encouraging for us in the bond origination space because we're seeing a rise in applications for properties over the 1 million rand mark. This tells us confidence is coming back, especially mid to upper segments where buyers tend to be more sensitive to interest rate movements. But the rate cuts are only part of the story in the sense that towards the end of 2025, government officially dropped and adopted a lower inflation target of 3%, which is a major shift. This creates more predictability for both lenders and borrowers. So over time, that could actually support additional rate cut relief, which will obviously help with affordability and overall demand in the market. So that's pretty great in the sense that, because we're seeing this shift and because we're seeing this, inflation target, which have been lowered and stuff, that just gives us so much hope for the new year in the sense that we want the rates to continue to be cut. We want more people to afford the properties they want, to see more, purchase prices over the 1 million rand mark. So that is what 2025 had in store for us, and just the hopefulness we have for the new year.
Yeah, we've actually seen it in the field with real estate. Even in our top 20 call that we have every 2 weeks, we discuss and we've noticed that a couple of years ago, or not even that long ago, if you had little 2 beds under a mil, they used to go quickly. And now we're noticing that it's actually the properties a little bit above 1 million that are actually starting to move quicker. So it's actually very interesting where the market's heading. I'm actually quite excited for next year because I know the rate cuts, normally it takes a while to start seeing it in the market. So, they started coming down this year, but we will only really see the impact in 2026. Yeah. So I actually think 2026 is going to be a very busy year for the both of us. And I think my personal opinion is if you're thinking of buying, if you don't buy now, you're gonna miss the boat, and the house prices are gonna start coming up. So now is the time to buy.
Exactly. So we actually call this a window of opportunity time period. Now is your chance, in the sense that we haven't prices haven't skyrocketed. Interest rates have eased, and the supply in sectional titles are still tight. So this is the best time for people to actually start looking into their long-term investments. This is now, and we're seeing that. So every month, sometimes we must give the market update in the sense of our stats that we see every single month compared to what it was in 2024 and 2025. And I mean, if you look at first-time home buyers, a lot of people are like, oh, well, I'm not a spring chicken. I don't even know if I can qualify for a bond. But you know what? The average age for first-time home buyers is 37 years old.
Yeah,
And
that's
people who want to also still buy, 39 years old if they're not first-time home buyers. So your late 30s, people are still taking advantage of this window of opportunity because they know that this window of opportunity is here to be able to build your property portfolio. Even if we look at the average percentage of first-time home buyers, last year, November, it was 66%. This year, we see people taking that window of opportunity where it's now 70%. So, yeah, people are buying, and we can see it in the stats, and that's helping.
Yeah, and the banks are just offering so much help to first-time homeowners. They've got to take the opportunity and grab it because, and I think you've also mentioned, I just want to go into it again, that a first-time homeowner, if the one person's bought before and the partner is a first-time buyer, they still get the perks that the banks are offering them.
Yeah, at least one applicant must be a first-time home buyer, correct?
Yeah, so I'm so happy that people are actually buying now, and yeah, I just think I'm actually really excited for next year. I really think it's going to be a busy year. I think this year we've had our challenges, obviously, but we've all grown. It's actually, like, personally, my side, it's been pretty good. It's been one of my best years, but the effort in equals effort out. So you have to work really hard to get the results. Or smart.
Yeah, correct.
But I really think that next year is going to be a great year, and I think people, if you're thinking of buying, you need to invest, and you need to invest now because you're going to miss the boat. The prices are going to go up, and then it's going to be harder for you to get what you want.
Yeah, 100%. So, yeah, we're excited at Multinet. We are very excited to see what the new year has in store for us. We're excited to be able to help your buyers and qualify them and assist them with their bond application and give them good service and get them the best interest rates that they can possibly get from their bank.
Andrea Parts, all my clients, she gets the best interest rates.
Yeah. Thanks, Melissa. But yeah, we're very excited for the new year, and yeah, this year, oh man, did we love working with you. You are just a top-notch agent.
We make a great team. Thanks for your time. Thank you for the updates throughout this year. Bye, guys. And remember, Melissa moves you home.